Title seems to be updated. We're live. Oh. So. To play a game called Frostpunk is, I guess, what can be possibly best described as a city manager game. Maybe it takes place in a kind of a steampunk post-apocalypse where the world is frozen over. I have gotten very unsuccessful playthroughs. That's because I didn't. But as we move along, it better, I hope. Yeah, I hope. So, we are going to start right here. I'll just let the opening static play its. I have had one playthrough where I got through to, well, I'll just say Act 3. Spoiler free. I've gotten all the way to Act 3, and I died. I didn't understand some of the management that has to be done this round. Anywho, go ahead and start it again. By the way, I love the UI. Ever did the UI design? Oh, I wish you would design more shit. Like that was this UI in this game. Hello, Star. Welcome back. Back, Star. Bug the audience. Yeah.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained,
remain silent for
time to adapt.
Scene.
We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Yeah, I don't know why they went north, when you consider that apparently these people came from London. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but, you know, if it was a different world, like maybe London's on the south of the equator. I mean, who knows, right? By the way, I find it hilarious that that they keep saying like, "Oh yeah, we're all from London," when the voice acting in this game, like, this is definitely like English accents. No, sorry, American accents. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know why they went north. My guess is they knew about the generator that's being built here. They knew about it, and so like that was just where they had to go. Anyway. It does get kind of ridiculous, by the way, because I went ahead and spoilered myself. The temperature gauge at the very top can get all the way down to negative 150. And I'm just going to point out, at negative 120, carbon dioxide freezes. No, this generator was built here. There's a prequel scenario that talks about the building of this generator. And my dog has decided she's had enough of being silent. Anyway, so unpause for a second. So, yeah, here's the map. So I honestly just don't know what to say when it comes to this game. It seems, I think that train base failed because at the end, my guess is the train base failed because at the end, everybody was walking and like clinging onto the ground and shit. So, anywho, usually, the way I start this, the way I found this best to start this, go to all the coal piles, send all of your dudes to gather coal right at the start. Because we want to get a little self-sufficient as quickly as we possibly can. Notice how my dudes haven't even made their way to the coal piles, and I'm still stockpiling coal. That's a weird thing about this game, where you see your people isn't actually what they're doing. Pause. I want to enable a law just yet. But I know I have a rough idea what I want to do. So far in my test playthroughs, I have found out that I have been researching way too slowly. Like quick desperate research is what's important. Well, yeah, Barrick, I hear you there, but here's the weird part is their positions actually do matter for one and only one thing. And that is when you are building a building, they actually have to walk all the way to your building to build it. Why? That gets the coal. We'll turn here. Pause real quick. Let's see. What do we need? Let's build. these are my early sources of wood, and these are my early sources. I want to get wood and bunch of wood right there. So I will take off of this. I've got better. I'll just leave everybody else on these 4 houses. You can click these guys and you can actually track them. I haven't tracked them for a full day because that just seems like a huge time. Let me think. Adaptate. So very early on. Kind of upsets me that we get emergency shift before we get extended shift. I mean, no, I'm not gonna. I'll just. Yeah. Notice they walked across there and they didn't build until they actually got to them. I have no idea why that's. That's built. I'm gonna take 5 workers off of this, another 5 workers off of this. I need engineer, like, as far as I can tell, engineers and workers, they're both equal in their job performance. They're just some buildings that require engineers or some require work. So, you know, that's neat. Now that I'm starting to gather wood, and the rest of my... Now they're all going to take a nap around a generator, and they're all going to get super sick. Livable. I will overdrive it right. So, the reason why I made it all comfortable is because they don't have houses and they're going to sleep right next to the generator. And that's... I don't want them to get sick their first night. Oh, you beat it first try? Damn. I suck at this game. Wow, just saying makes sense when I say I suck at it. Now, I'm just used to people being mean. Yeah, yeah. 4, 5, 10, and yeah, home for everybody. Hers. Now I am build. Let's. You're gonna go for child shelters and not child labor.
Hear me! New law in the city.
That is something I noticed is you can't rescind the laws once you pass it. It's there forever, for better or for worse, honestly. I gotta build food. Well, see, I'm going to tell you my early game is going to be a bit slow. Maybe because I just haven't figured out how to min-max the early game, but once that frost hits, like, gathering huts are the only way to safely gather your materials. Frost hit. They're comfortable. Good. Next bit of wood is pretty much going to go to gathering
Time to earn your bread.
piles here. Probably the north. Yeah, yeah. Home. Good. Are going to be my primary. I am full of my coal meter. They're gathering post. Holy shit. Also, food, house, here. Building a
New law. A new law has passed.
I don't. Oh, I do see frames dropped on my side. Hold on a second. Yeah, I do see frames dropped on my side. Let's see here. Yep, there it goes again. Minor issue, stream quality's good. It's back to yellow again, huh? You know what? I'll see if anything is trying to download in the background. Download the background. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, it seems to be stable right now. I'll resume the game. I'll see if it gets worse. If so, I'll just reduce the settings of the game. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there it goes again. Now, it keeps saying it's only using 20% of my CPU, though. So... Huh. Go from... Guess it was on high to... Starting the... Alright, we are back. Starting the game. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit jealous of some of the video cards I've heard that are coming out, where they're actually putting encoder hardware onto the GPU. So the encoder hardware is built into the GPU. You don't have to actually worry about that stuff. It'd be weird. Frostpunk. Who's doing what? Who's doing what, Barrett? I heard it. Okay, I'm talking about rumors, probably about a few. Heard it was. I always build far away. Wait, am I still getting drop frames? Not seeing any drop frames. NVIDIA. NVIDIA is the one I heard was doing it. Even showing that it's good, it's showing 60 frames per second. Stream quality is good. You know what? How about I just completely